Hello to you and welcome to my magical Christmas shop. So I assume you're here to buy something or to just look around. And you've been sent here by someone. Oh, Weasel sent you here. Yeah, Weasel's not doing a video today, so so he sent you here instead to my shop. Yeah, nice. Well, welcome. You may recognize me. I am visiting Wii. And you may remember me from Halloween, back when I was stuck in your world with reality. Well, thankfully I found my way back to my world just a few weeks after your lovely, pleasant visit. However, I decided I wanted to visit your world for Christmas again. I wanted to visit, Santa Claus and his workshop in your world. So I decided to take a trip through the portal from my magical world into your world. But, I encountered a slight problem. The portal glitched, so now I'm kinda stuck here again. I'm trying to get it open again, but it takes some time. I'm trying to get it fixed. So I decided that seeing as I'm stuck here during Christmas season anyway, I decided to open a Christmas shop because I started to realize that Halloween items don't sell well during Christmas season. So I decided to open up a Christmas shop instead for December. What do you think, by the way? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Lots of stuff and items you can enjoy here. Yeah. Well, good. Okay. I tried to get some help from your word to get back to my home and, open up that portal again, but I encountered some slight problems, I tried to I decided that my best shot at getting a portal fixed was maybe through your word's local security, or what is it you call it in your word, police force. So I contacted that force and talked with them and told them about my problems, about how I'm trying to get back to my word to... Well, I opened with saying Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and they'd say Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas back, and things were going fine. Then I told them about the portal, about the world I'm from. In my world, magic is all around, everyone is wizards and witches, and how I was having trouble opening the portal. And then at first they looked at me a little strangely, but then it seemed like we understood. We just talked together, whispered a little, and then nodded. And then I got to ride with them in what they call their car, a police car. And then I outran them afterwards because, I asked them if they could take me to the nearest, portal point, the nearest point in your world where you can open a portal. And instead this is a painful memory for me. They drove me to a mental asylum. Can you believe it? They thought I was mad. And I don't get it. All I was saying was, I was just babbling on about hope to open and close portals, and they drove me to a mental asylum. But thankfully I outran them, and I think I lost them. They haven't found me afterwards, so we're good to go. Just don't tell the police about me, okay? Yeah, thank you in advance. And by the way, I also met Weasel here the other day, and he tried to help me navigate this word, which is not easy for me, and he gave me something. Is it okay if it's behind you, on the shelf behind you? I'm just going to rise up and get it. It's a little difficult to rise up in these robes, but he gave me something called an iPod. Look at this. What is this for something? And I have no idea what this is. I've been trying to crack into it. I've been trying to use my magic but nothing cracks this open. No, it doesn't work. I don't get it. But all these things were very useless. Yeah, I don't understand. You know, no, seriously, the magical books in our world makes a lot more sense, you know. They do exactly what you tell them to do. We open the book, cite some incantations, and when the book leads us to maps or whatever information we need, I don't get how your weird iPhone fingers work. No. But you know what? You probably not come here to hear me babble. So you want to check the shop. Yeah. Let's begin with the candy, okay? Because I know a lot of people who come here want candy. So you brought coins with you, like gold coins maybe. It's the most valuable currency after all. What do you mean you've got a credit card? What is that? Why do every customer who come in here from your word say that? I don't know what that is. What would I want with a card anyhow? I don't need a card. You have, what do they call it? Yeah, that piece of paper, you call that money? Okay, I get so confused by the people in your world. You come in with cards and pieces of paper, and you call it money. I don't get it. You know, where are the coins in your world, like seriously? Anyway, you know, where are the gold coins, you know? Well, fine. Seeing as your world seems to be obsessed with these cards and pieces of paper, I guess I'll accept them then, but seriously, the people in your world need to start bringing actual payment into my shop, you know. When people in my world, we use gold coins, you know. I think your world should start using them too. But okay. Anyway. This is a candy bar from your world. A liquorized candy bar. I believe in my world we have more like liquorized, which is a little more movable, a little more lively, but the liquorized in your world is more still probably enjoyable. Good enough. I'm sure it tastes very sweet all the same. Yeah, and you're very sweet too. Yeah, I gave you a compliment. This is something from a country in your world called for Norway. It says julemarsipan. I believe that means Christmas marzipan. It's a chocolate marzipan cake. It's apparently quite a popular product in the country of Norway. Yeah. You know, I'm quite a prominent member of the Wizarding Society in my world, so I'm pretty sure that people will soon be sending out portal squads to get me back into my world. You know, people in my world will send out portal squads. I'm sure the Chief Witch and Secretary Toad is on the case. Oh, you don't know who this is? The Chief Witch is like the state leader of our world, and then you have the Secretary Toad, and he's like the deputy of our world. You know, yeah, my word is one of magic, you know. So if you prefer chocolate or marzipan, this is for you, but I have an alternative too. I'm going to grab it from the shelf behind you there. Terry's chocolate orange, also from your world. Have a very Terry Christmas, it says behind there. It's a Christmas chocolate orange, so if you like orange chocolate, then I guess this is for you. By the way, your word is so weird, you know. When you mention magic to people in this world, it's like we don't really get what you're talking about at all. You know, like, I think this word is just bizarre, you know. It's a word without magic. Like, how do you people even get by? Huh? Anyway. You know, in my world, magic is everywhere. Magic is a fact. We know about portals, about strange creatures. But in your world, it seems we just know nothing about anything. You know, and when you mention magic, people look at you like you're weird. Yeah, you should visit my world one day. Magic all around. Magical schools, you know. Yeah, in our world, people actually train at magic. From when we're young, we go to magic schools. We work within magic. Yeah, it's amazing. I find your world fascinating too, of course, but It's really weird to visit. This is the only word I visited in my life that doesn't have any magic in it. Very weird word. Very weird word. But I love your place in its own way. Yeah, you're very fascinating to study. Okay, so we're having so much fun. Så vad som Terrys chocolate orange. Okay, well. But you maybe want some Christmas items as well. Well, thankfully I have some for you. Again, yeah, I'm just going to grab one from the bottom shelf here. This is a Santa type of figure. Isn't it cute? And if we were in my world, I could even make I could have done my magic and make these figures come more alive, but very little magic in this world. So we also have one to go with him, which is a sort of Santa woman type, Santa's wife type of figure. So yeah, maybe that's for you. But but if that isn't for you, then we have some options and alternatives as well. Don't you worry, we'll find you something. Could I just practice my magics right now? Okay, just stay still. I'm going to try to turn you into a toad. Don't worry. I'll reverse it. If this works, I'll reverse it like within 1 minute. Don't worry. Relax. It's nothing to worry about. Did it work? No, it didn't work. You seem almost a little relieved that it didn't work. You would only have been a toad for like a second, a minute. Yeah, okay, I admit one time one of my spells glitched and one of my students got stuck as a toad for 20 minutes, but that was one time, okay. And it's a time I'm uncomfortable with mentioning because I was nearly forbidden from teaching again after that incident. Yeah. To make a long story short, the parents complained about me a lot. Anyway, let's move on. You can see we also have this lovely Christmas cup for you. Yeah, isn't it enjoyable? Look, it's really cozy, isn't it? Yeah. That costs like 100 gold coins, but I realize that I'm in your world now, so well, whatever is the equivalent of 100 gold coins in your world, I guess. Then you have this cute Santa thingy I found in your world. He's very cute, and he reminds me of those live Santa creatures we have in my world. We sort of live in the forests during Christmas time. You can go and visit them. They're very playful. Kind of like this fella. Yeah. Cute. Okay. You can see, I'm not going to take that down for you, but you can see the mask up there. Very useful to use on various parties, both Christmas and perhaps more notable in New Year's parties. Great mask for New Year's parties. And on the other side, you can see that thing hanging from the wall there, the red figure. Also very nice figure to have for Christmas, Yeah, you can look at it. Yeah. So I can take that down for you afterwards if you want it. But I also have some more figures. I have this. These actually light of themselves. I believe it's something, no, wait, there are buttons below this. I believe this was some sort of limited magic from your word, but yeah, I guess not. Anyway, so these are very cozy and nice. They remind me of the magic at the schools in our world, Yeah, only what we have is sort of suspended in mid-air, you know. Yeah, using magic, of course. And then we have these figures you can also enjoy. Yeah, winter figures for your world. So. Yeah, and also remember the small Christmas figure there? The red, yeah, dressed in red and sort of silver glitter figure. Beautiful figure. So I believe I've showed you everything in my shop. So, well, if you don't have gold coins, I'll accept the currency from your word. I would advise sending like a letter to the governments of your world to consider changing to gold coins. You know, it's a lot more simpler and a lot less messy, but you know, I guess your world has its own systems to consider. Yeah, and you have to come visit my world someday. How you were to do that? Well, you have to find a portal to my world. Okay, I realize that might be a little difficult because portals aren't exactly common in your world, is it? Nor the knowledge of how to use them. No, no. Well, well, maybe I'll come and get you someday then, and help you get through a portal. Yeah. Yeah. Now I promise I won't turn you into a toad. I could see that made you a little nervous. Don't worry. I'm a kind wizard. I'm one of the good wizards from my world. Well, it's been lovely spending some Christmas time in your world. I guess it seems like I have another customer coming, but it's been lovely seeing you again. Wish you a happy holidays and Merry Christmas and magical